Howdy, welcome in, folks. It's Tina, aka Teemaw. At least I remember my name right tonight. And it's good to see y'all. Tonight's giveaway is hashtag Jessica because she was the first to comment tonight. I was a little worried. She commented at 8:41, and I put the StreamYard, thing up really early today, like around noon. So I thought, okay, something's wrong because nobody saw it or something. I don't know. But anyway, the first to comment was Jessica at 8:41. So it's hashtag Jessica tonight for tonight's giveaway, which will be, sorry, I'm going to be grounding. So that's why I'm taking my socks off in order to put on the grounding mat. I mean, why not? Why not sit and ground for 2 hours? Okay. And tonight's winner is going to have a choice between this beautiful purple hippo trash container. He's beautiful, isn't he? Or some release papers. A variety of release papers. Hearts. There we go. So a variety of release papers. Or a hippo. Hashtag Jessica. Okay. Thank y'all and welcome in tonight. Oh, she's intrigued about the glaze drills. So we'll go over those in a little bit. Miss Chrissy is in the house. Howdy. Miss Marion. Albuquerque temp today is high 70s. Well, we had a high temperature, a beautiful temperature today as well. Let's see, what did we get up to? 74. So believe it or not, we were also warm today. Short sleeves. So it's been a beautiful day. Tomorrow will be a little bit cooler, beautiful, and then it gets yucky again. So, oh well, we'll enjoy 2 days. We worked 5 to 6 hours checking in drills today. And I did not plan on doing that. That was not on, well, yes, it was. I was planning on checking in the samples they sent, and I did not plan on it being 5 or 6 hours. How about that? That's the full truth. I was planning on doing samples, but not for 5 or 6 hours. And it is crazy how long it takes because colors do not come in matching the way they did before. So it is extremely frustrating, which I'm sure you've heard me say in the past, if you've been here for any length of time. It is very frustrating getting a new product. Okay, let's see. Jenna says, howdy, howdy. Hello, everyone. Hope you had a wonderful week. Lisa Hunt's in the house. There's Miss Becky. And yay. Lisa's brother-in-law is out of the ICU. That's good to hear. Terry Chaza, welcome in. Lisa Noof, howdy. Popping in for a short time before bed. You know, that makes me jealous, that you go to bed at early, that kind of a thing. It's just that the only way for me to put down drills every day is to stay up later. That's the only way for me to do it. Unless I take off a Sunday. I have to do all the work first, and then 10:30, I try to rush and get ready for bed so that I can sit down and get a little bit of diamond painting in, if at all possible, which I have been able to lay drills down every day this year, folks. I can't believe I can even say it this long, and I don't know how long it'll last. I am grateful for that, and it does help me mentally, but can you be helped mentally and still not get as much sleep? I don't know. You got to tell me. I guess my blood work's going to tell me or not, right? Sherry Jones is here. Which remind me, remember I had all kitted up in the Carissa's Craft Corner carousel. And I started, if y'all remember, I started the Emma Casey diamond painting last week, the one that was slithering in pink. And I was so excited. I got all the way across the top row, these beautiful rainbow bright colors. And the drills started popping off. And I contacted Jessica over at Ever After. And I love that she is contactable. And I told her, I said, is the drill field too tight on the rounds? She goes, they were last year and we got them changed. I mean, they were at some point at the beginning of last year, and then we got them changed. I'm like, oh, well, they're popping off because not only are they too tight, but the glue field isn't sticky enough. And so I was going to have to seal the first row. Y'all need to tell me. I didn't have somebody call about this. I did, Diamond Art Crafter. I showed that last week. But I was able to finish the top row, but I was going to have to seal the whole entire top row. And the drills kept popping off. And then I was going to go put dot stick on the entire rest of the canvas, one section at a time. So I had to decide, did I want to put the dot stick down on every part of the canvas and seal the top row, also meaning potentially seal the entire canvas, or since I just placed an order with Ever After, Jessica offered to replace it for me and add it to that order. No worries, Diamond Art Crafter. So I took a minute because I didn't want her to have to do that. But you know what? I'm like, my time's more valuable than that. If I only get this much time to diamond paint, but I'm spending this much time trying to fix the canvas and being frustrated with the drills popping off. I know I gave up a week's worth of work, but I did it. I threw it away. And at first I was taking off all the glass drills and everything. I'm like, no, my time's too valuable for it. You know, instead of $15, $20 worth of drills, I stopped and I threw the whole thing away. So I did replace it. I did not take off the drills. It wasn't worth it. Yes, but they fixed the canvas now, Tammy. So I wasn't sure I wanted to even mention the canvas because I don't want anything negative getting out there. That wasn't my purpose, but I do like being upfront and honest. And that's what I started last week. And I was disappointed that I had to quit it because it was beautiful, but at the same time relieved because the drills kept popping up. So anyway, I trashed it and she's going to send me a new one, but I had to start something else, right? It is. Howdy, Glimmer Gremlin. That's a newer name. Welcome in. Lisa went from COVID to a kidney stone, still diamond painting when I can, trying to finish the Lorenz contest. Ooh, wow. Yes, they did fix the canvases. I told them at the beginning of last year that their square grids were too tight and she had those fixed, but I did not know about the round. So they had tightened the grids on both shapes and it was too tight, folks. It was they didn't do it, the manufacturer did it, and it was just too tight. And every diamond painting company with that manufacturer, which is a lot, like Hannah Lynn was with them and Three Crazy Cats, and every canvas was affected by that manufacturer because they all had the same manufacturer. So anyway, which was disappointing, and I'm sure it is for them. Trust me, I know how that works. Okay, so that was what that was about. Melanie says, well, maybe I need to start a mermaid, which tonight we're going to talk about, Melanie. Yes, we are. Okie dokie. There's Miss Kell. Thank you, Miss Kell. Hit that like button. I'm telling y'all, I was scared. I'm like, not one person's commented. It's 20 minutes. I don't know what the hashtag's going to be yet. I was going to have to put some sort of hashtag in there. I didn't know. Arlene is here. And there's the Glimmer. I can't even say that. Glimmer Gremlin. Glimmer Gremlin. Whew. Billy A. Marcel. Heather Keever. And there's Karen. I'm ready for summer weather. How about you? Olivia, I had summer weather today and it was beautiful. And you know what's frustrating, because I'm inside thinking I'm going to get outside at any minute. Just finish this up in comparing these samples and I'll get outside. Never could we do that because it took 6 hours and we could never get outside. So I had to run and take a shower and my hair's still wet because it took so long. So anyway, maybe I'll get to see some of the sun tomorrow. I don't know. At least I saw it outside the window and it illuminated the drills through the window for us to decide. Joe H, welcome in. That's a new name too. There's Miss Danielle. Bonsoir, bonsoir. She's the admin over at Poshy Pins Group. If you've never seen or joined Poshy Pins, you should, because that's where I have probably half my friends from at this point. Speaking of diamonds, Mr. Rich is in the house. Apparently he is going to have shoulder surgery this year. Yikes. That stinks. Dark Knight. Howdy there. And I want to say that's Lee. Did I say that? I think that's Lee. Hopefully I got that right. Garden Craft is there. Let's see who might else be in here. Melissa Hott is in the house. There's Miss Cheryl G. There we go. And everybody's putting hashtag Jessica, crafting with Mary. And there's Miss Amy H. And let's see who might else be. Everybody's putting it in. Crafting with Jay. Annette Catalano. Shannon Miller is here. Sherilyn 75. I like acknowledging that you're here because I like seeing who's in the chat. There's Diamond Painting Nurse. Welcome in. Welcome in. Crystal B. And Debbie Peters. Is that a newer name? Miss Debbie Peters, is that newer? I don't recall that name. Sorry. Catherine C. See, that's what happens when I skip reading the comments. I miss some of your names. Mr. Matt is in the house. And again, Diamond Art Crafter, Linda Kendall. I like seeing who's here. Anita Johnson. Love me some mods. Let's see who else is here. Roslyn. My goodness, Roslyn. It's been so long. How are you doing, hon? Sigh Just Because. And Kim Stocks. Those are, I mean, sometimes you just got to wonder where did the names come from? Sigh Just Because, huh? Flora Star. There's Miss Christine McClellan. There she is. And another Rosalind is in the house. Heidi Lees. Howdy, everyone. Howdy, Miss Donna. DP with Jackie. Also here because I saw glaze and I was all like, what's glaze? That's right. We're going to see what glaze is here in a little bit. Connie. Barbara Thompson. Dragons and Diamond Dust. Yes, yes, yes. Eileen Brock. Yes. Everything. She goes, I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. Speaking of woods, we had to do a coyote run today. So we're at the table comparing the drill samples. And Serena's like, boy, they're really loud today. Now, mind you, this week has been pretty nice overall, and they were loud a couple other days, and we'd go running out there, can't find anything. Of course, they're being silly old chickens and getting 20 feet deep in the woods, which is silly. Yes, the leaves are still off and we can see them, but they're so silly. They don't know what danger they're in. So we don't know what happened earlier in the week because we didn't see anything. But today, Serena's like, oh, they're making a lot of noise. Look out there, and there's a coyote. So we both going running and yelling, and my throat got all roughed up and everything, chasing after the coyotes again. So we're trying to think of things to do. We're wondering if putting up scarecrows around the perimeter of the woods would help with the coyotes. I don't know. So we're trying to figure, does anybody know what else to help with coyotes? Carol, we didn't see any of the chickens gone this time, but we don't know. I'll be honest with you, we're not sure. Maxine Kirkpatrick. Beautiful day in Kansas today. Welcome in. It sure was. It's good to see you in the house. We're an hour west of St. Louis, Maxine. So we're not too far from each other. There's Miss Leanne. Another Leanne. Miss Tammy. What's happening? She says. Joanna Wright. There's Tanis. Yes, yes, yes. Kate Branson's in the house. Sherry Sterner. There's Miss Eve. Eve Doodles. Eve Doodles. Do you color or draw, Eve? Jen M. And Lori Crafty Dog Mom. My son's graduating this year. Wow, he's that old already? You mean like from high school? Rosalind? Is he that old? Cheryl K., there you are. Fast Punch is here. Miss Melanie, our resident biologist, apparently. Dana Capes. Let's see. Oh, Lisa's in Newfoundland, and it's 11:30 there. So that's a good time to go to bed. Still, I would like to be in bed by 11:30. Arlene says her youngest daughter says she is mental no matter how much sleep she gets. Lisa said, I should have gotten out of bed and placed drills when I couldn't sleep. I didn't fall asleep till around 6 a.m. when most people were getting up. Oh, I've done that so many times. I did it last Saturday or Sunday. I don't know. I'm such a bad girl sometimes. If I get to diamond painting, I just like one more color. My last stack kid had a bunch of bad glue. It's around and the drills were falling off. Dark Night, I have had that happen with DAC kits before. I have had patches where there's not stickiness there. I have had that. And that's frustrating no matter whose company or what canvas it is. And it happens. It's not their fault in general. It's just a production issue, but it is frustrating. Howdy, Miss Michelle Hunter. Let's see. Who else is here? Trish Barters. Peggy, I had started the Slithering and Snake by Emma Casey. And it was round. I thought I had ordered squares, but it was round. And since I didn't want to ask her to switch to squares because I didn't, since I ordered round, I thought it should be round, and that's what I designed. So that'll be the one round canvas. I guess I have two round canvases for them because she did send me one. I had same issues. Yes, she did. Let's see. Mutt Nut. Howdy, Mutt Nut. And Carrie. Miss Carrie's in the house. Oh, goodness. Y'all are funny. Y'all are funny sometime. Melissa Hall. I did not see the challenge number 2, Miss Cheryl K. I knew you mentioned you were going to do it, and I didn't see it. And I just don't have a chance to scroll things. If I go to the restroom and it pops up in front of me, I might be able to get to something. I haven't seen it. So y'all need to let me show it to me. Rosalind says it's still cold in New York. Yes, I'm sure there's still a lot of northern states that's still pretty cold. They're going to get more snow. I don't want more snow. I actually think it had on here. Oh, good. It's, well, Sunday it said we might get a mix of snow and something, maybe sleet. It'll be 30 degrees. So I don't know. I hope not. I bet all of our time snow record in February. I know. 92 in Phoenix, Michelle says. Thank you, Miss Cheryl G, for doing that. Thank you, Miss Cheryl K. The Ticket to Ride still ongoing. It's still not too late to join that. There's Mr. John Sloat. Yes, Kat is here. 69 degrees and 7 p.m. Gail, hi, sweet, beautiful Teemaw. Hello to all the lovely DP with Sparklers members in the chats. And there's Mr. Dude. Mr. Dude came back. And I'm thinking that's Ryan, if I'm not mistaken. Adele Wright's here. There's Koopa Kai's in the house. Jeanette's here. Bonnie's here. Maxine, I've been checking every hour on the hour for 3 hours because I'm not sure which 9 p.m. it was. I'm Central, Maxine. Where are you? Angela Marie. Oh, goodness gracious. Reese's here. There's Jenna. She's working and lurking. No worries. That's what I wish I could do. Another April. April Sinkler. The Rye is in the house. I've been here about a month and a half. Placed a few orders. My last name on the orders is Hurst. Gotcha, Miss Debbie. Well, I appreciate you being here. I know in the month of January, I barely read comments because I had so much to show each night. So I'm still trying to catch up with some of the newer names. Sorry about that. Spirit Heart's here. Okie dokie. Miss Rice. Hi, honey. How's Josiah doing? She's working on Bloomin' Fun Leo. That sounds fun. Actually, we have heard from Josiah. He's doing fairly well. He still does his PT 3 times a week, and he's starting to go to dancing at least once or a couple times a week. He goes to I don't know what it's called. It's not a bar, but it's a computer. What do you call it when you go for the internet somewhere? I don't know, but it's an internet place. He's going there so he can play with the boys on the computer. But he has to pay like $30 or $40 to go every time he goes, and he has to wait for that game to download every time he goes. So I don't know, but they make good on it, stay there a long time and game a long time. Kay said she's had internet cafe. There you go. Thank y'all. So Kay's is having trouble with the website. Anybody else having trouble there? Let me know. I might can holler at J-Paw. There's Sana. Let's see. What are you packing? Says Cheryl G. DPing while working on Spring Breaker with the enhancements. It looks beautiful. Oh, Kim, that's nice. That's a very large painting. We ran a hot wire. Okay, just at the edge of the woods. They were getting our goats. Really? Okay. Well, that's not that expensive to do. A hot wire, would it be? But why wouldn't they be able to jump over to go under it? I mean, it would be like dogs. So how did you do that, Terry? Ranchers use a llama to defend the sheep from coyotes. I tell you, I showed Serenity today because something popped up on my phone, probably because I talked about it. But a little donkey, does that too. But where we are as an HOA, we're not supposed to have like a donkey or llamas, that kind of thing. Let's see. Where and why? Okay, Cheryl G, I'm not sure who you're asking. My grandfather used to put plastic bags tied to trees to keep wildlife out of the garden so they're rustling. That's interesting and very cheap. Okay, there you go. Kuba Kai tried a different device and it worked. Uh, changes a short amount of time. Too many stressors. Just got to get through it. Gotcha. Loading and loading on the website. Oh, okay. Kuba Kai tried a different device. I know. I today I started thinking about a guardian dog. I don't want another animal, but I did. It did cross my mind today. Okay, so anybody else having trouble? There was 2 people, but other people are saying it's okay. I live in a housing development with a highway less than a mile away, and we get coyotes walking down our street. Woo! I don't think a scarecrow will help. Gotcha. Oof. Gotcha. Guard dog, farm dog. I know. Oh, llamas can be mean. Leanne says, I feel bad staying up until 2 a.m. Y'all are hardcore. I don't like doing it anymore. I used to stay up all night all the time, but I don't like doing it. It's better for me when I'm in bed by midnight, but that hasn't been happening lately. 2 is probably where it gets, if I go to bed by 2, I'm okay. Okay. I gotcha. Cat has to move out of apartment because it's too expensive. Moving to upstate New York from Long Island. Over 5 hours away. Got it. Gotcha. Well, a lot of changes going on there. Auntie Sonia. Coyotes don't like harsh, artificial smells like ammonia and vinegar. You can set out open jars to deter them, but if they are really hungry, it will not work. Check and see if you can find urine that is from an animal they are afraid of. Soak the rags in that urine. Okay. Now, how am I supposed to do that? And what animals might you be getting that from that a coyote is afraid of? I don't know. Okay. I will tell J. Paul if he's, you know what? I don't know that J. Paul's out there. I don't hear him. Let me call J. Paul. There we go. Let's see. Call in a friend. Call J. Paul. It says bears will take care of coyotes. Hey, J. Paul? Yeah. I didn't know if you were outside or not, but they're having trouble with the website loading. Oh, don't know. Let me see. I think someone took pictures and was sending me pictures. I don't know where it went though. So anyway, you might want to just check it. Okay. Okay, thanks. Get a road runner for the coyotes to chase. Always in featured, says Cheryl K. Oh, goodness. Okay. Kate's preparing kits for Mermaids and Magic. Molly Harrison and Chuck Along. Okay. You're not nuts for doing all 3 if your canvas can cover it, but I've never seen a Mermaid Chuck. Now, you can have a Mermaid Molly. If you had a Mermaid Molly, then you would only need 2 canvases, right? If you're going to do all of those. Let's see. All righty. So Kat's also got to pack up her stash and move. Sue Wilson's here. Ooh, 76 tomorrow in Tennessee, says Terry. That's nice. My oldest grandson is turning 18 and graduating from high school. Congratulations. I seen a picture of my son in his cap and gown. He took graduation pictures. I can't believe he's that old, Rosalind. I really can't. It was beautiful today. I found this page in Google for coyote deterrent. Oh, okay. It's still open due to Deborah just getting home. All her posts are a bit delayed, so left the challenge of extra time. Okay, thank you. If you'll send me a message to remind me, that would be great, because I will probably not remember it. I'm so sorry. We've gotten in those sample boxes that came last week, so we restocked some out of stock drills over the weekend. We only have a 1 or 2 kilograms of them, and we restocked those over the weekend. But we are awaiting 70 more boxes of those drills to come in. And in the meantime, with those boxes, she sent samples. And that's what Serena and I were going through, were all the samples. And this is the 3rd day, I think, we've been doing it. And today was 5 to 6 hours. And I thought, she said we were more than halfway done before we started today. I thought it'd take an hour or 2. 5 or 6 hours it took to finish it off. Trish Barters. I got the spring fairy package, says Karen. Yay. Yep. Dude Ryan. Brenda Hartstein, welcome in. 4 degrees in Anchorage. Our snow is being stolen by other states. Yikes. 4 degrees. Let's see. Called the wildlife in your area. They will help. The wildlife. I'm doing Molly Madness, Get Your Weird On, and Mermaids in Magic with the same kit. Oh, Amy. Well, which one are you doing to have a weird Molly Harrison? I want to know. Have you seen the new pearl paintings? Not. I have not. Do you know what she's talking about, Cheryl G, that you can send me a picture of? Oh, Ryan. Okay. We fixed the problem that he was having. You're welcome, Mr. Ryan. Just loading and loading. We'll see if J-Paw took care of that. We'll see. All righty. Howdy, crafting in the Great White North. It says coyotes aren't even afraid of people these days. All right. We'll see. Wolf urine. Cabela's sells wolf urine. Oh my goodness. Should I make a note of this for J-Paw to do? Look up. Where in the world is Cabela? I don't know. Wolf urine. Will that attract wolves? I just need to know these things. We just had a pack of coyotes attack an animal in our driveway. It was horrible waking up and seeing nothing left to it. I said a prayer. Now the dogs are on a leash. Oh, Debbie. That's not fun. There was a pack of them out here this week for sure, because you can hear them. It felt like they're just right, not too far from the house. And we are surrounded by woods, so they might have been not too far from the house. But it is kind of weird because, I got Lucy going out front. Now, the front of our house is raised up, so they couldn't run out of the yard, the woods easily to get her when we walk her out front at night and we have the light on. But, I guess it's possible. My throat still hurts. Excuse me, from yelling so much at that coyote. Nothing's loading. Let's see. We'll see. Isn't Cabela's an Italian restaurant in Northern Jersey? It says bears will take care of coyotes. Oh my gosh. Okay. Humans is a simple one. Just saying. No predicament of that nature allowed. Oh, gotcha. I was especially because I'm alone now. I kept falling in the snow in the dark. Oh, felt like if I couldn't get unstuck, I could die out there. No one would know to look for me. Oh, that stinks. That's a very scary thought. Jamie Wolf, welcome in. Sherry tries to get to bed by 2, but a lot of nights my husband is up at 5 and I just wave as he passes. Oh gosh. Okay. Terry, I don't know what's wrong. Hey, J-Paw, are you out there? Did you figure it out? Soaking rags in wild animal urine just it doesn't, Eve. Did you figure out what's going on?
No, I'm trying to get my computer up. It's having trouble getting up. Going on my computer.
Our site or just the computer?
No, just the computer.
Because they're still having trouble with it. They're saying if we soak rags in wild animal urine, it might scare off the coyotes. I don't know.
I think I just wrote pee around it or something.
Okay. We had a bear break down our kitchen door. My friend Kat and I were in Lake Tahoe. She stomped her foot and it ran off. What the world? That is scary. Now that's scary. Okay, he's working on the site, folks, so we'll see. Okay, I still want to know, Amy, I still got to know which painting you're doing to be in a weird Anna mermaid. Oh, really, Crashley? Is the weird on starting in March on Sunday, Crash? And howdy, Crash. It's good to see you. So what Molly Harrison mermaid would also be weird? I don't know. Let's see. I'm also waiting to see a picture of a pearl painting. I don't even know what that is. No, I don't see one sent yet. Doing Ticket to Ride Love Letters Chocolate Shop, and we'll be starting a pension for Chuck Along. Oh my goodness, Cheryl Katz, you're brave. I don't even have table space for that. I wouldn't even know what to do. Debbie's I'm going to tip Regathon, Get Your Weird On, and Mermaids and Magic. What? That's a lot. Mind Adrift. It is out of my comfort zone. Never done that style of painting before. Let's look it up. Who made it? Who made that canvas? Let's see. Molly Harrison. I'm curious. I'm not going to remember to do that. Oh, yes. I wonder, isn't that Ever After? It is. I didn't know she's a mermaid. Is she a mermaid? Don't I have that one, Cheryl? I didn't know she was a mermaid. But look at that one. Isn't that pretty? I like those colors, how they are highlighted in the background is more mute. Just had a finish for Love is in the Air, Cheryl K said. I don't know how you get Wolfie in a cup, Brian. That's what I want to know. Oh my gosh. Maybe it's kind of like a thing they do like with deer urine when they go hunting. I don't know. There's an event called Get Your Weird On. I'm going to have to look that one up for sure. Yes. Crashley and probably J-Rob do that one. I don't know the deets on it though, Crash. Oh, because it's called Mermaids and Magic. So it doesn't have to just be a mermaid. Thanks, Mel. I need that save. Hey, Kel, let's see. Type. Okay, thanks. Yes, she's reminding everybody. Type hashtag Jessica in the chat for tonight's giveaway. Well, how did that go? Let's see. Oh, my goodness. With all that still running an event and in the loom room running a loom along. Wow. That seems a lot. Yes, it does. Donna says, I ordered 3 of the pearl paintings yesterday. Amazon had some that were framed. Been a while since I've done a special drills, but having all the pearls was too interesting. Donna, will you send me a link? I really don't know what people are talking about. What? Rich says, I can get granulated wolf urine off of Amazon. Are you kidding with me? Use it on the perimeter of the yard? Should I have pictures of this? Like showing the putting granulated wolf urine. How are they getting wolf urine in the first place? Wow. Okay. Does it count if the person is weird and not the painting? That's a good question, Cheryl K. Teemaw, if you need me to pee in your yard, just say the word. Well, that's what Jerry was saying, that he said he would just pee around the yard. But the granulated wolf urine might be a thing. Can you send me that link, Rich? Let me look at that. I don't know. The day I'm shopping for wolf urine is the day I no longer have chickens. I'll tell Rennie it's her chickens. We'll see. Carol says, just spread all the urine around the perimeter and see to deter the coyotes. I don't know. It starts 3-1, but you can join anytime. And is it for a month, right, Crash? Urine is considered eviction. It keeps them from coming near wherever you put it. Okay, the wildlife department. I just have the boys pee all along on my woods. Oh my gosh. Okay. It can just be weird to them if it's not a painting they would normally do. Okay. So we consider weird anything that outside the norm of a pretty canvas, something crazy, but it can also be a canvas that's outside of your comfort zone. Oh, well, I can tell you the one that you did and gifted to me is definitely outside of my comfort zone. And I definitely think it's crazy. Yeah. Discount our events if you go pee around Teemaw's yard. Oh, which reminds me, y'all, that, okay, so the Tall Oaks Retreat in March, we have Miss Caitlin is signed up to come, and we are going to be designing canvases that week. So if you want to go, we're going to do a 20% off discount for the March retreat. So instead of $495, it's only $396. plus tax. But anyway, if you want to go to a retreat this year, it's 1 month from now. So I realize the time is short. That's why it is discounted, because we're going to be there anyway. Come and join us if you can. You're welcome to. It's a big discount. It's 20% off. What's the date in March? Let's see. The date in March. Let's see. The date in March is the 18th through the 22nd. Wednesday the 18th through Sunday the 22nd. So we made it 4 nights because that's what everybody wanted, was at least one more night. Let's see what's happening. What? Oh, okay. A pack of coyotes. Was that an armadillo? What is that? Okay, I'm not showing those pictures. You said, what's happening with your website? And then you give me pictures of the leftovers of coyotes. So I thought that was on the website. Anyway, we'll see. Okie dokie. What makes animal pee so valuable? Thank you, Miss Carrie. Wow. You never know what you're going to learn on a Friday night, right? Wow. Okay, so urine is valuable. Certain kinds of urine is valuable. We'll see. Arlene used wolverine urine around the perimeter of our stockyards to keep the wolves and coyotes away, but that was in Wyoming. Oh, she didn't think that would work here. How do they collect this urine? Oh my gosh. What, Matt? You're saying all this talk is exactly what your weird painting is about? Why would you have a painting about that? Oh, the magic part. You're right. It's my bad. It's mermaids and magic, which means I have many canvases that would work and I don't have to have just a mermaid canvas. Lisa said she did a pearl painting. It was lovely, quick project. Okay. Oh, Carissa's in here. Ever after have several mollies. Yes, I just finished designing some of them. I know it's late. They're probably not going to get out in time, but I did just finish designing Fox in the Pumpkin Patch and Magical Mermaid. Yes, we did. Let's see. It chases raccoons out of your attics. Wolf urine. Chases the raccoons? I don't know. When is the chuck-along? Apparently it's starting on Sunday, I guess. I have a bunny with the guitar for it to get my weird on. Okay. All right. At least he doesn't have urine on him. So that's good. Okay. Cheryl says she sent a link, but I didn't see it. Let's see. Oh, there's Miss Cheryl's. Let's see. Some pearl paintings is what she's saying. Okay, people want to know what pearl paintings are. Let's see what they're talking about. Oh, okay. So you're just putting pearls all over the painting? And you're just using pearls to paint? Here, I'll show one. Here's one. Look. So this is what they mean. The pearl, it's a special shaped diamond. They used to call them special shaped diamond paintings. And they used to have crystals and marquee cut crystals or teardrop crystals. So I've never seen one just in pearls. And there's different kinds, apparently. So here you go. There's different kinds. Oh, that one has crystals on it too, down there here. So I had not. So here you go. Whoa, that one has a 20% coupon on there. So thank you. So that's what a pearl painting is, apparently. Let's see. Having issue with Facebook, was trying to fix it. No luck. We will talk later. Okay. Let's see. Why does Rich know what, Carissa? All about the urine. I don't know. Maybe you looked it up. Get your weird-ons for 1 month. It's a ton of fun, not a ton of prizes or anything. It's just fun, really. We see some crazy images. I'm guessing you do. Oh my gosh. No, Mr. Dude. No, no, not here. No. I am in possession of a piece of history because Crashley says that the painting she gave me was what started the event in the first place. Gotcha. Gotcha. Going to be a requirement for the retreats. I sure hope not, Dark Knight. That is not a requirement here. Although, apparently, we were told before we bought the retreat property that a bear had been on that retreat property, but we're not in Tennessee or anything. But anyway, so they're saying you're supposed to collect the urine very carefully. Would keep her. Kathy says Wolverine urine would keep her away too. Yeah, okay. Welcome in, Sparkle and Chill. Just lovely, yeah, subjects we have this evening. My guess is the urine is collected from animals that are in captivity, injured or tamed. I know. Okay. I mean, that's a good guess. That'd be but still, like you gotta, like, who's doing that? Cat from a Wolverine, no doubt. I just kitted up Magical Mermaid with 32 enhancements. Way to go, Melissa. Way to go. A lot of my comments are not showing up. Laura, I see. I saw that one. There's Diamonds by Will. Commercial wolf urine collection primarily occurs from captive animals in facilities like preserves, kennels, game farms, and zoos. They feature specialized enclosures with unique flooring system. When the wolves urinate, the liquid drains into collection troughs or floor drains integrated beneath the enclosures. This design allows for efficient passive gathering. Okay, that's good. I mean, we prefer efficient passive gathering of urine here. Yes, I think. Okay. All right. And then I guess they dry it for the granulated stuff. Okay. All right. Here. Yes. Okay. Molly Madness in March at Ever After Group. Yes. And I want to be joining that in the Mermaids event. And I don't know if any of my canvases would be also for the Weird On, except for I've never done a mermaid before because they're out of my wheelhouse. So would that count though for the Weird On? I don't know. Oh, did you send a picture to Matt? I don't see a picture. There you did. You sent what? Okay. Everybody was trying to send a picture. Here's a different one Matt sent. Like this. So they're look like pearls. Looks like some big ones on there too. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. Hadn't heard of it. Diamond Art Crafter has 9 enhancements on there. No, look at the black and white ones. All righty. Let's see what Donna has. Donna sent a picture of more. Okay. Look at this. Here's one. This one is a cool jellyfish. So this one isn't just one color, or I mean a couple colors. Look at that one. I guess I could try one, seeing that I have a lot of specialty drill ones in the closet. Golly, there's a lot of different ones on there. There you go. So that one has crystals and pearls. Okay. I'll add it to cart, but I'm not signed in. It won't work. So I have to try them another time. Oh, goodness. Oh, Rich sent the link. I thought I sent it to a pearl painting. It's Wolf Pea Cover. Concentrated wolf urine granules, big 64 fluid ounces, $58. Pea cover. Shake the pea cover granules evenly over your target area where the critters are active. Reapply every week or after heavy rain. Is designed to use on lawns and other large areas where creating a perimeter would be difficult. Approximately 1 jar would treat approximately 800 square feet, especially good for burrowing critters like chipmunks, gophers, moles, voles, and lawn damaging animals like skunks and armadillos. For real? Oh my gosh, I had no idea. We deal with these moles and voles all year long and they tear up our yard. You're saying this would help? But would it attract wolves? I hope not. 100% genuine wolf scent granules. The original stuff used by hunters, gardeners, and landscapers. Okay, I'm sending this to Serenity. Let me send this to Serenity. There we go. Serenity just got that link. Thank you, Mr. Rich. I appreciate it. Woo! Some are white and some are colored. Yeah, go. Yeah, Chuck Along starting too. I was rushing and grabbed the first one that came up. No worries. They're all different. That's cool. King of Google. Rich is the king of Google, says Mel. Thank you, Miss Cheryl K. Cheryl K, I don't know if I told you, but Caitlin signed up during my week at Ticket to Ride. Caitlin Harger. So anyway, she gets extra tickets. Our cattle guard dog was half coyote. When the vet wanted urine samples for test, he tranquilized the dog and extracted urine with a huge syringe. Okay. I'm here better late than never. Well, welcome in, Debbie Jorgensen. I thought Wolverines were made up creatures. No, they're very, very tough. Like, how do y'all describe that kind of a creature? You know, like fighting creature. Other animals are afraid of the Wolverine. Well, apparently wolves are. I didn't know that. But if Trady were here, she could probably tell you. But Mel's here. We have a Mel. Mel could probably tell us. Matt, lots of chemicals that could kill the animals, which is heartbreaking. Worth the research to find a good quality pee, he says. How bad does all this urine smell? Mel says she thinks that no one is asking the real question, which is how bad does the urine smell? That's a good question. I do hope that's a good question. Thoraya, that was before we got the retreat place. It came into the backyard. Let's see. Special Tall Oaks weekend. Thank you, Miss Cheryl K. What lovely conversation topic. You never know. I mean, it's a natural, progression of the conversation is what happened today. I did not expect this turn. Anyway, spicy part of Teemaw. Yeah, I don't know. We got dehydrated when we had skunks. Oh, we have had skunks before too. If doing a mermaid canvas is weird for you, it counts. I don't know if doing these mermaid canvases is weird, but it is something I wouldn't have thought I would have done. But these ones are so cute. I don't know. Of course you did, Crash. I guess you just imagined Deadpool collecting Wolverine urine. Thought they were made up creatures. Laura finally finished her autism painting. Good for you. Good for you. Crashley said, Kerwin, that is actually what I imagined. Okay, Mr. Dude says, in Mermaids and Magic, it says that as long as it says mermaid or magic to you, it's okay. Gotcha. I just decided to participate in Mermaids and Magic with the dragon, says Mr. Dude. On the same level as eating black funky eggs. Nah. No, we won't talk about the urine again. Oh my gosh, your yard is tore up like crazy because of those underground creatures. Oh, you remember that, Crash? It really is. They're really bad. Kiki, howdy, Miss Kiki. Tammy says she hears the strangest things on my lives. It's just unplanned. It's just whatever is the conversation turns to. Whoa. Glimmer says she's going to participate in Stroke Your Dragon Fire. She has lots of dragons. Okay, stoke your dragon fire. Okay, that's stoke your dragon fire. Anyway, sorry. Melanie, I feel okay. You'll have to keep the grandkids in the house. I don't know. How are you sourcing the knockoff non-genuine urine is my question. Wait a minute. There's a knockoff non-genuine? Oh, because it says it was genuine. Oh, okay. I don't know. I mean, are you saying that other people must be sourcing that for them to say this is 100%? I don't know. Who knows? A badger. Like a badger on steroids with knives for hands. Yes, that's right. That's what I'm trying to, like a that's what I'm trying to say. That's it. Rich loves his Google. Every time I ask him a question, he says, Google it. Oh my goodness. Wolverine is the Michigan state animal. Tammy's been seeing the pearl paintings for the last couple of months, but not sure how they really are quality. Probably like other small Chinese kits. Just have fun doing one and might like it. Ferret, skunk, badger, and wolverine are all in the same family. Wolverine being the biggest and the baddest. The biggest and the baddest. Howdy, Sparkle and Chill. There's Jeanette. I would love to come to the retreat in March, but my husband is going to England at the end of March. We have 3 dogs that need their mom, so I guess I'll wait for another time. I'll stink. None of that is going to be springtime fresh. Oh, I will feel my life fulfilled the day Teemaw finishes a mermaid diamond painting, says Melanie. Oh gosh. Tammy says, I'm doing a horse for Get Your Weird On because horses aren't something I normally do. Okay. I just finished a sneak peek for Shipwreck that's releasing this weekend, and talk about confetti. Oh my gosh, it's massive. Now, Crash, I'd be interested in designing that. I didn't know you had the sneak on it. It's better. What happened?
I don't know. I'm checking support. I had them do something.
Was it some weird thing going on?
Yeah.
But it's back now?
It should be.
Okay, there was something weird going on with the site. Mr. J. Paul said he has been checking with support. It should be up now, so he's going to see what's going on. Oh, how do you know the pee is real, not some guy in the bathroom using a cup? I don't know. We have a 13-year-old dog that can't be near the outdoor dog. They hate each other. That's a good question, Dark Knight. How do you know any of that's real? That's a lot of money, $58 to spend on something that goes away with the rain. I know, right, Cheryl G? I do too. Like, I have only in the past year or so been buying mermaid paintings. I think most of them are mostly dressed, I think. Yeah. And I saw 2 more Molly mermaid paintings today, just before the live. So I have them. I need to actually design them. We'll see. I don't know, Crashley. It could be. I don't know what I said. I'm not sure. Yes, I would love to borrow that, Crash, to design. Jeanette, Amazon has automatic feeders so you can feed them up to 6 times a day for a week. Oh, there you go. That's a lot of dogs, though. Someone's got to let them out. Cheryl, I'll set it with the other one unless you say differently. No, that would be good. We probably should. We couldn't smell it, the wolf urine hanging from a outside vent. My master bedroom. Me too, Crash. I'm trying to keep it together. Oh goodness. How do you know that? Oh yeah, I don't know. How do you know the pee is real? I have no idea. I forgot to tell you about my sneaks. My bad. I have 2 more that I'll be releasing. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Still earns ticket for your tickets to ride? Yes, yes, and yes. Imagine sending it back to say the pee was not working. I don't even, yeah. And we dehydrate it. Yeah. Okay. I don't think I've ever done a mermaid painting yet. I keep meaning to, but I get distracted. Let's move on. We have spent almost 40 minutes on this topic. It's quite interesting. People keep talking about this stuff. Christine, welcome in. Let's see. There's Sarah Ann. I do not have any mermaid paintings at all. I think that must be a first for here, Thoraya says. I'm able to get on the website. Woo! Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Website is working now. A little slow, but working. All righty, folks. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, you'll see. So even though it took that long to get through all the comments, I'm still talking about different subjects, right? What's wrong with that? Okay, there we go. We talked about the coyotes, and I sent Serenity the link, so we're all good there. Yes. So our sparklers that were sent to us the beginning of February usually arrive to us within 1 week's time. And it's been 3 weeks. Apparently they were held over in customs. So we are awaiting those sparklers. We ordered all of this the end of December, and we don't know what will be in there because they didn't finish all the orders. So I know we're out of a lot of bubbles for squares. And anyway, I'm not sure when they'll come in. They'll probably all come in together with the 70 boxes. That's probably what will happen. We will see. Okay, so we had, y'all remember the motorcycle accident when we hit a cow in July of 24? Can y'all believe that's been over a year and a half? We got a claim this week from a collections agency for the second time asking us to pay for the claim. I mean, for the money they gave us for the motorcycle. We're like, what are you doing? So anyway, Jerry called him again, and they're sending it to the wrong people. They're sending it to us instead of the person whose cow got hit. So anyway, Angelina, she has mermaid paintings. The Mermaids and Magic starts Sunday, and so does Molly Harrison event. If you have a Molly Harrison mermaid, you can do both events and then get your weird on if you don't normally do mermaid paintings. And Thoraya says, because we don't get to talk about Wolf Pete anywhere else, this is why we talk about it here. We'll be hosting waffles for a cause and Ticket to Ride. So I'm guessing those are like raffles, I'm guessing. Hopefully. Ooh, that's right, Cheryl G. Let's hope so. We'll see. Pinson starts on Sunday, right? You sued the cow, right, Thoraya? They are suing the cow. No, they're suing the owners of the cow, or they're trying to, but they're obviously not paying. It's been a year and a half. So I guess some people aren't afraid of collection agencies or whatever might happen. I don't know what might happen. Mini Madness starts the first two. Oh, no. What's a Mini Madness? Because I thought they just had a small thing, right? Small? What was the small event? I don't know. But they just, that one's a small. Mighty but small. So is Mini Madness the same? Because I have one for Mini Madness. Regathon. Okay, so the Emma Casey was in February. Man, so it'd be really hard to have a Reagan mermaid and a Molly Harrison mermaid, isn't it? Better check your credit report to ensure it does not show against you both. Oh, no, Linda. You might be right. Mini DP Madness in March. Small but mighty. That's right. So that one's over with and a mini starting. So is that kind of the same thing? What's the group for mermaid? Mermaids and Magic. Mel, you put that link in there, hon? You were rich. Mini Madness is Kara. That's a new one. Oh, wait, Matt. So Emma's going to be 2 months? For real? Oh, but see, if you did an Emma, then you're not doing a Molly. What am I thinking? Oh, let's see. Kara, the messy diamond painter. I was rear-ended in 2010 and I went to a chiropractor and they told me that everything was covered. Then 7 years later, the chiropractor was coming after me for over $7,000. Oh no. I have a mini Emma. I don't know what I do have mini Emmas. You have to do a full set of minis. Yeah. And Christopher's doing Lego and puzzles called Brick-a-Block. That's cute. I like that. Thank you. There's a link to Mermaids and Magic. There's the group right there. Facebook group right there. There are so many events. There's a lot of events every month and there continue to be more. So I am going to show y'all about, oh, no, I'm going to tell you one more thing. Yeah, I'm going to tell you one more thing because, 2 more things. One, Beach City Boutique. I'm guessing that diamond paintings will start to be produced and shipped again of everybody who's been off for the month of February in China. So I have pre-ordered the hand render she has on the site. Got those ordered. I'm sure it'll take at least 4 to 8 weeks to get here. I really don't know. I'm just assuming at least 4. You could just have mini whips too. I don't want to. I can't handle it mentally. You have to post 6 canvases, not sets. New releases, just 2 in squares. Nuh-uh. Really, Cheryl K? Only 2 are in squares this week? I had no idea. Gotcha. For Mini Madness, you do 1 a week, and for the grand prize, you have to do 6. Paint gym. Wow. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, but the Beach City, she's having more of them hand rendered. A lot of beautiful horses. And so I've got all those ordered and we'll be doing designs for those. And when we do and they get on her site, you can use code Teemaw10 for anything that we design on there. And just letting you know that's coming up. Also, okay, Cheryl K, you're going to be interested. Y'all, for any of y'all who were here for any length of time last year would know that I used to take fenbendazole or goat dewormer every Friday night to try to prove to my mama, even though she wasn't watching, didn't know about it at the time, to make sure it was safe for her to take. And y'all remember she bought a bottle and took it. Well, it ran out in the beginning of January. And she says, Tina, I'm not going to buy any more until I see the cancer doctor again. I said, well, when is that? She goes, that's in February. So she had to wait another 6 or 7 weeks. And I'm thinking, well, how will you know if you're not taking it for the last 6 or 7 weeks? Well, she went to the doctor And guess what? The blood work came back good, told her everything's looking good. And so she told her about the fenbendazole. And the doctor said, yes, she had heard of it. It would not hurt you. Keep doing it. And mom says, well, can we do our own experiment? Because the last CT scan she had showed she had the lymphoma. I think that's what she kept saying, lymphoma as well. She has CLL, which is a cancer in the blood, but the last CT scan showed something else. I don't know. Anyway, she goes, yeah, let's do our own experiment. Keep taking it, and we'll get the new CT scan done and see if it does anything. They won't, and the doctor told her they won't do any trials because they would not make any money on it. So she'd heard about it, and she said, take it, it won't hurt you, and they will never do trials on it because they can't make money on it. So anyway, gorgeous canvas at Beach City Boutique. Unicorns can be used for mermaids and magic and for the year of the horse. Yay, there you go. No, all of those there are not fully hand rendered. She's getting more and more hand rendered. There's a couple that are partially rendered, and she's building her hand rendered repertoire or portfolio because they cost so much money to hand render. So it's a slow process. Well, I don't care if they don't do trials, as long as she's willing to take it herself. If she starts getting better, that's what matters. It doesn't matter about trials. So, I mean, it's cheap enough. You can go to your, local farm store and buy some. So she just bought it off of Amazon. Yes, it is awful that they won't do anything that has been proven to help with all cancers. Yes, that is true. And it shows you where the heart's at, right? Making money. Heart's at making money and not trying to find the cure. Lymphoma is cancer in the blood, white cells typically. Okay, good. So she has CLL, which I thought was a form of leukemia. But the last CT scan she said had some lymphoma something on it. So anyway, she's going to start taking it again. The point. That's the point. Hey, Jay Lily, have you tried Resilia? Look it up if you get a chance and let me know what you think. I just started taking it. It's supposed to be an anti-parasitic and natural antibiotic. I've not heard of that. Cheryl G has 3 canvases from Beach City, and they are really, really great quality. I have more on order as well. Okay. Yes. So I wanted to tell you that because I thought that was good news. Now, let's go to the overhead because this is going to work. And there we go. We move these things out of the way. Oh, I forgot to show y'all something. Okay. Here we go. 4 little bitty drills. I don't say they're little bitty, but there's only 4. They're odds and ends because they've been left out here and there, and we're going to have a whole bunch of, I think, square crystals coming up, etc. So I just wanted to leave the square crystals separate, and I got the odds and ends out of there, I hope. So the code, this is our coupon code, Shine 2026. You can use on individual bags of drills for this year. This is for our YouTube viewers and our Facebook group members, Shine 2026. So please don't share it outside of that. If people ask you, just say, hey, join the Facebook group, look in the featured tab. There it is right there. So these are for you guys. Now this is only for our YouTube viewers. These charms, these are monthly charms. They're only while supplies last. March starts the 1st. So any order placed in the month of March, if you put charm or flower charm on your comments of your order, you can get one of these for free as long as supplies last. I do not know how many we have. The Shine 2026 you put in the coupon code area. It's not a gift card, coupon code. And the charm you put in the comments. Again, that's just for YouTube viewers. CLL is also in the blood. White cells type of leukemia. Yeah, that's what she has. Yes, thanks for that link. Appreciate that. All righty. So let's look at some of these new drills and we'll explain them to you. This tray I will be using tonight is from Nyx's Notions. Sorry, my camera is in a different place than normal. And this is the shrimp boat. You can get these over at nyxsnotions.com on Etsy and use Teemaw-10 for 10% off if you like. I like showing all my drills in with a white background, and these are handy dandy right beside me. And a lot of other ones have tops and whatnot. You can't see them good. I know it's a nice charm, isn't it, Nancy? Hi, Nancy. How are you doing? Let's see. Now she says March starts on the 1st. Crashley, March does start on the 1st, which is Sunday. Uh-oh, the site's still not letting you on either. Oh, howdy, Miss Shelley. This is a new color, round glitter 436. It's in one of tonight's designs. So it is getting released now. Round glitter 436. There you go. The most unusual facts. I know, right? The Teemaw tip of the week. Did you know that March starts on the 1st? March is the 1st. It is. It is the 1st. Oh, shoot. That's new info that March starts on the 1st. March does start on the 1st. It is not false. Is that false? I don't think so. It is in Celestial Bloom from one of the mystery boxes. Let's see. Mr. J. Paul, please answer your phone. Okay. This is Square Jelly AB 340. Now, I will tell you this. They're still having a little bit of trouble on the site, apparently. You're still working on it. Okay, just letting you know because I thought it was fixed. Okay, bye. Okay, this is Jelly AB 340. Now, it is a beautiful color. I'm warning you now, this is transparent in nature. With the light out because of the AB coating, it would probably be just fine. You are definitely going to see it if you have a light pad. You're going to see the symbols if you have a light pad underneath of it. However, because of that, I've put a disclaimer, see description on this one, and it is discounted. So this is discounted. It's a beautiful color, but it's discounted because it came in so transparent. Cheryl, we probably shouldn't design with that, just so you know. I did not know you had a channel. Is it? Oh, dude. Let's see. Arlene ran out of 5,200 pixie dust. Definitely have to order after I see these new ones. Gotcha. I love the color 340. I used to babysit a little boy, and he would tell you, if you asked him, when is your birthday? He would say, my birthday is March 3rd and 1st. Really pretty. That makes the glitter ones different than dust. Oh, the glitter have glitter in them, and dust have mica powder. So the glitter is embedded into, let's see, glitter is embedded into the drill. There, do you see that glitter? It's embedded into the drill. Okay, and that's glitter. And for us, it's iridescent glitter. What's made for everybody else, these colors are made for us, but what's made for everybody else uses gold glitter. Our original batches had gold. These are iridescent. The difference between dust, I don't think I have a dust sitting right here. I have to look. The dust is a mica coating that's on the top of the drill. When I say top, it's not like an AB coating that can be scraped off, though. It is also embedded, but not down deep, so to think. It gives it a texture, more obvious glitz than dust drill. Yes, dust are very subtle, very subtle. No worries, Joanna. Howdy, Miss Anna. Welcome in, and Miss Kayleen. The glitter is noticeable where the dust is mica. Yes, the glitter does stand out more. It has more sparkle power than the dust drill. The dust is very, very subtle on their list of sparkle drills or specialty drills. This is metallic taffy pink. You might ask, oh yes, I'm so glad we got a new pink color, but guess what, folks? That's because we keep trying to get the same colors. Fun fuchsia, and now what's the other? Party pink and fun fuchsia we don't have anymore. I'm going to try to see if I can get that especially made for us and send in samples to try to get that made, but they keep coming in incorrectly. It is, I don't understand why it's hard to be so consistent. I mean, is it not like paint and you have formulas and you make the same colors every time? We don't know, because even honestly, even when we send in samples, we don't even get all consistency all the time. They do reflect light differently. Any idea when square glitter will be in stock? I thought we just put some in. Angel, have you not signed up for notification? I thought we had some in over last weekend. The glitter is chunkier. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Mica is the biggest difference. Yes. The glitter is chunkier and has more sparkle than the dust, which is subtle like eyeshadow. It is coming. The sample matches and it's 70 boxes. Yes, but I thought we had a bag we put in last weekend. Let's see. Hazel Eyes. Kel says, have stalking tendencies? Follow DP with Sparklers on Instagram. That's funny. I don't usually post on Instagram anymore. I told my son, I said, look, you want to take over? You need to start doing social media, because those Instagram things, I don't do the social media anymore except for this. You need to place more than one in a spot. No, these are all the regular size of a normal drill space. Yeah. Okay. Here we go, folks. This is the newest type of drill. This is called glaze. Now, let me explain to you. Let me show you first. This is 3753, a pale blue, like a baby blue. Now, here's what happens, folks. You see this glitter? If you look, we were trying to get an AB drill in stock. And I pulled it out and I'm like, wait a minute, that looks like it could be the right color, but it's not doing right. It's not doing normal. Something's different about this drill. And so what happens, if you look at this, there's glitter embedded in the drill. See, even on the backs of some of those, that's how deep down the glitter goes. The glitter goes throughout the drill, whereas the dust is more on top. That's all I mean by that. It floats more on top. So it has glitter drill with an AB coating. That's what glaze is. A glitter AB is glaze. And this is a new drill. This will be the first place you ever see it, because it was a mistake. And it's serendipity idea, right? So we are now going to order a handful of other colors in this glaze drill to see how they go. So if you really despise ABs, you may not like these, but they are different. And they have a little bit of different sheen to them. And I knew when I took them out of the bag that something was different. Why are they, shimmering on the back? What's going on? And so that's what a glaze drill is. Glaze, you say? Yes, they are. Let's see. I have had very few DAC drills that don't match each other exactly, but that seems to be a rarity anywhere else that makes drill. I tell you. Now, DAC will do it too. We've had cases where DAC's dialots are like, what? That's what? But it's not often, but it has happened. But I tell you what, it amazes me that I can't buy an A drill and it come in looking like the color that it's supposed to be. Today, 2 of the AB drills that have come in do not match the colors that we bought them for. So I just can't even explain to you how frustrating it is, because we wait months for these to come in. For us to reorder that same color will take a couple more months at least. And then we're out of stock for all that time. I'm the ones who despises ABs and always chart them if I can. See? A happy accident. Thank you. Kelly Ramirez, Glitz and Glamour. Look at that. Oh no, not in the same kit. Not in the same kit. Even DAC in the same kit. Oh, really? Even DAC in the same kit? I've not had that in the same. Well, have we? Not in the same kit. I have 2 different ones, have we? I am finally finishing water lilies, which I started 2 years ago. I'm finishing up the last square and putting it all away. What a relief. I know, Thoraya, I love that feeling when you finally finish something you've had out for so long. Nice. I'm about 2/3 of the way through on water lily. Okay, so that's the new glaze drill. It's a glitter with AB coating. So it was a happy accident or a serendipity. Someone posted the same kit in VIP group in the last couple of weeks. Oh, okay. So do you mean Cheryl in the like if you bought one of their kits and I bought the same titled kit, that the die lots could be different from that kit to kit. Is that what you mean? I'm trying to understand. Okay. Now, let me show you a few things before I show you some more things. Hold on. Let's see. Here's this. These are the new ES for the week. Celestial Bloom and Ellie Milan. Or Milan. Crystal Blue Butterfly, a Larking. I also dumped a bunch of my drills in the trash jar because not one in the kit matched the spares I have. There you go, Arlene. The die lot of 2 bags in the same kit were 2 different. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I have seen that. I've had 2 different die lots in the same bag before. I loved how it turned out, though. Gave it more depth. Cool. Delicious Delights, Randall Spangler. Oh, good for you, Glimmer. Fleeting by Nocturnal Creations. Huggable by Randall Spangler. Liberty Celebration. That one's a big one and a fun one. Look at that. So fun. I think that one had lots of different colors, and that's why there's so many, because they were split all over the canvas. I want to tell y'all we had some of the best time making this one, Night Lights by Andy Russell. I am still very tempted to start this. It just doesn't match any events going on right now, but I love this painting, and what is going to be done in this painting is going to be spectacular. I love it. Hume, I think that's Hume. Sorry if it's not, by Morales. There you go. Hume. All righty. Special thanks to Miss Cheryl G for designing a lot of those on her own in the month of January, since we didn't meet up in January. Calico Chicken by Sandra Pye. Thank you, Miss Crashley, for gifting that one to me. She's really fun. Her Song. These were released last week, and now they are bundled this week if the drills are in stock. Her Song by Bethany Gilbert. Teemaw. You can do the Andy Russell for Mermaids and Magic. Anything ocean counts. Oh, I didn't even know that. You may, it's pronounced. You may. Really? Because that's not how you may is, so I didn't know. So there we have another, the artist you may does it differently, so I wasn't known. So the artist Yume is pronounced that, and this is also Yume. Just asking. So right there, this is pronounced the same way Yume the artist is. Okay, Kitchen Cats. Kitchen Cats, Mystery Kit 98, an art by Julia. Princess Lulu Portrait. Stained Glass Trees, a Peggy Collins. What do y'all think about that Peggy Collins coming out tomorrow, folks? The Universe in a Jar. And Yin and Yang of Life, Steve Sundrum. There we go. Okie dokie. Oh, Glimmer likes Her Song. Must see Andy Russell DP in person. It's going to be phenomenal when we're done with that. Okay, remember, if you're just coming in, put in a giveaway. I am cleaning house on some things, and y'all are going to benefit. I'm giving away these release papers, but don't forget, you want to get your own release papers, go to craftswithcrashley.com and use Teemaw-10 code over there. You can even get your own custom papers, and or someone's going to win either these release papers or this beautiful Mr. Purple Hippo, the new Peggy Collins, huh? Angel Lover loves all Peggy Collins. Oh, sure. I'll go over tomorrow's releases. Let's look at them. Let's go. Uh-oh, there's some I haven't seen. They just came up. The last one I had not seen. Okay, here we go. Let's go over these releases. This is, of course, after those Mickey Mouse ones, the Disney ones. Okay, this little guy is woodley, or woodley floriferous owl. Look at that. That was a cute one. What do y'all think of that one? There we go. What do y'all think of this one? Glimmer's going to grab the Stanley Morrison. I have all the garden dragons, and the collection must remain intact. That's what happens when we start collecting, isn't it? Peggy hangs in TTR, which is so nice. Really? Kel has stained glass tree in her thing. So they love the owl. Kim loves the owl. All righty, here's one. The Giver's Heart. Sandra Winther. What do you think? The Giver's Heart. Who likes this one? So y'all think the owl is adorable. How do you win? Just put in hashtag Jessica, and I'll do a drawing in a little bit. And if you win, you just email me, and I'll give you a coupon code to use on the site. Okay, the Giver's Heart. Yes, that's what Christine likes, this one. Art Beat is the other one. And this one is round, so you're right about that. Okay, so the owl is round. A Giver's Heart is round. Let's see. Blue Flowers is square. And this one's 65 by 80. Blue flowers. I'm not sure how blue they are in the picture. They look like a white magnolia. But maybe they have some hints of blue in them when you do them. Shipwreck. I'm starting my very last stash painting. My 0 stash goal has been reached. Now I can shop. Oh my goodness, Arlene, aren't you something else? I would die before I finish mine. Yeah, I would. Okay, so this one is Blue Flowers, and then this one's fairly popular. Another Bearbrichia, Daisy Drops. Now I'll be honest, this one's round, and I'll be honest, when they show the render of that, they do not have the background done. Is this a partial? Crash, do you even know? Daisy Drops, round. Trying to see if it's a partial, because it doesn't rendered round artwork. I don't know. What do y'all think? One Stroke is feeling like something is missing. One Stroke? I haven't got there yet. Yeah, that is impressive, isn't it, for Arlene to do that? I think that one is partial. Okay, that one is partial then, which is unusual. Okay, Beach Days, Black Labrador. There's Beach Days. Probably going to be fairly popular since there's so many labs out here. Here's the Peggy Collins, Bluebells in Spring. Look at that one. Bluebells in Spring. I love the colors. Square with 97 colors, mind you. Woohoo! Watch Kara's unboxing, and the lab is glow diamonds with regular used for highlights. Cool. You mean all glow? Let's go back and see. Square with 86 colors, including 4 AB and 1 glow and 3 fairy dust. Gotcha. So this is square too, Cheryl K. That would be a few square. Okay, and then this one is square. No, there's several square. Peggy Collins. See the depth, and the one stroke is just in the dogwoods. 310 glow. Love it. The dog is all glow in the dark. Gotcha. We have glow drill, by the way. 310 and the 5200. And we have a pixie dust glow, if you didn't know. Okay, and here is Aries, or Aries. Another square. There she is. Decent render. Not crazy on that one. Oh, you like 2 that are squares. Gotcha. Thought you said there were only 2 squares. Okay, Blackberry Dragon. This is the little dragon one there. That's interesting. He's quite textured. He should have pearls all over him, huh? That'd be different. And there's the Shipwreck. That's the last one I saw, Shipwreck. Okay, that one's square too. Quite colorful. Crashley saying that one's going to be a lot of confetti. And this is the one I did not see, Ashes, and this is by Yume. 83 by 55, another square with 62 colors. So I did not see this one. It's called Ashes, and yet there's bubbles. Okay. Ashes. I wonder why ashes. She definitely has an interesting imagination, doesn't she, Miss Yume? I was shocked that there were so little colors in Shipwreck. What? I was definitely concerned, but the render works. Lots of texture and confetti. Love Shipwreck. The dragon, says Christine. Why the mask? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why they named Ashes for this one. It's curious. This one only had 65 colors, and it is 70 by 90, almost 98 on the Shipwreck. So only 65 colors. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. There you go. At least it's not a blueberry dragon. Need to eat a cracker. When you eat a dragon, when you eat what? That you may art painting, I think, was done during 2020 when we had all the forest fires. That one? I don't know. Howdy, Nana. How are you? Nana of 5 to each beholder to determine. Yeah, I don't know. She has a whole series of masks. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Needs more variant in the water. Add special drills for Shipwreck. Oh, there would be a lot of special drills in there. Okay, remember, do the hashtag Jessica for the giveaway. Now, y'all, I'm going to go back here real quick because I got to show y'all what I bought. This one, Cheryl G showed me, and so I had to do it. Yume talks about her artwork and environmental issues. Also, she does a lot of art, apocalyptic art. I got it. I'm good. Just recently started this fun craft. Oh, good. In the repertoire that's cute. Y'all, look what came to me this week. Look, it's a bouquet of Bigfoot. And they're so tiny. They're micro mallows. Is that the cutest thing? Even the bouquet part and the flowers are all it's a bad reflection in it. They're all the flowers and the leaves, they're all stuffed. Is this the cutest thing ever? I can pretend J. Paul got it for me for Valentine's Day. But I loved them. I loved them so much. I had to show you. That. Now, let's go back to the overhead. I know it. I loved it. This yes, Cheryl was the enabler. Okay, y'all. Since I couldn't keep working on the other Emma Casey, what I decided to do, let me zoom out just a little. I don't know. Maybe just a little. Let's see. There. Is that too much? Okay. I decided to get this set out from the Design Co. because one of my goals this year, which I like to do each year, is to have new companies. So last year, last year I did a Muni Made, which was new. I had done a Mystical Dream Diamonds, which was new to me, and I did an Oraloa. So I did those 3 new companies last year. This year I've started out with Captured by Radiance, which was a first for me, and then a Dreamer Design, which was the first full drill I've ever done by Dreamer, and now the Design Co. So the Diamond Design Co. I bought this from Amy a while back, and I started these this week. That would be Get Your Weird On maybe. And I don't think I done a dragon before. Wait, I did a purple dragon one time. So I have done a dragon, but these were so fun. I put the sparklers, we used slivers and sliverettes in those leaves. I outlined in crystal and I used quad cubes wherever the 4 spaces called for it. See, and the feet, they almost always have something in the feet there. It already came with the dust drills, and I used see, there's more quads there okay, they had a pink, like their toenails were pink, so those are sparklers there as well. And then I used P for S on the face to give it more texture, and then the black lines are all glitter drills, so all the black is glitter. So every one of them will have the glitter drills in it. This one got the sliverettes were special. And they all have P4S on the eyes, and they all have glitter in the black. But they each have something different. So this one had the crystal and slivers in it. And that was one of them. It's your 16th year of diamond painting. That's a long time. I didn't know it'd been around 16 years. Okie dokie. So let's see. This is the first one I did. Again, this is Emma Casey, Cute Cuddly Dragons from the Diamond Design Co. Now, if you go get her stuff on Etsy, you can get 10% off using Teemaw-10, or at least she used to have that. I need to talk to her about it on her site. So this one I did first, of course, because the rainbow of colors. I have a sparkler marigold shooting down here, which also was the color on his belly. I used P4S. Thanks for the inspiration, Donna, to outline the clouds. I used quads on the flowers and all where the 4 spaces are. I used bubbles on this guy. So this guy got bubbles instead of slivers. Oh, take it back. He got a little bit of sliverettes in the paw down there. Because remember, you do a 3x3 space and you can do sliverettes like that, make a square. So this one was really fun. And he also has crystal confetti going around his outline and some P4S there. Heard about DPing in 2018. Oh, Shelly just opened her Ticket to Ride order and loved the mystery bags. And you got a big ticket. What? Well, you need to shoot me an email for the refund of your shipping over at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com, Shelly, and I can refund that. So this one was really fun with all of the rainbow on that. Although, again, I did like that sunflower color palette there. Oh, I did put a crystal in the background there, and I wasn't sure how I felt about the crystal surrounding him. I don't know. What do you think? So on this one, this top half would have been crystal, and J-Paw didn't think it would look good only having the top half crystal, so I kept its regular color on that one. When you get a canvas, it comes with special drills, and it's not hand rendered. Is that just a computer deciding where they should go? Pretty much. And a lot of times what they do is just saying, we have these colors, let's just throw them in there. And sometimes they make absolutely no sense. Yeah. Is that a set of paintings, or did you buy them separately? It's a set, Lisa. It's a set. There's 4 of them. So I am working on, did I leave him in there for pity's sake? I don't know why I left him in there. I'll have to get him if I'm going to work on him. Oh, this is the one, but I left the other one in there. Here's the set of 4. Here's the set of, so here's all my notes. So I'm making notes because they only come with 1 set of drills, but they divide them up among them. Some of them have the same, like all of them have black, that kind of thing. But then each of them have different parts they use. So this one, this colorful one is a lot of busy going on. I was going to wait to do this one last. The mystery bag, I think, is arriving Monday or Tuesday. Missed out on the round one, but I got squares. Good for you. Thank you, Miss Cheryl G. Can't wait to get my mystery kit. Got the email. It shipped yesterday. Yes. So this is what I'm going to do here with this guy. So if you'll notice, these pumpkins were jack-o'-lanterns, and I'm covering them up. So mine will be pumpkins. If you also notice, this pumpkin did not have a stem. I'm not sure why, but this one did and this one didn't. Also, the blue edge here, see how this edge goes all the way down, this outline? This one did not. So I'm going to make the blue outline go all the way down, and I'm going to cover up the jack-o'-lantern faces, so they will just be pumpkins. And I'm going to cover up the ghost. So maybe next week I can show you the ghost covered up. So the ghost will be covered up. Now, I did ask my son, does he looks okay still? Because obviously he's red, and I'm like, I hope he's not a devil. I don't know. But I'm still going to do him, and we've covered up those faces, and we're going to cover up the ghost, and we're going to make him. Yes. So, and then there's one more, and again, this little guy, and I haven't picked out all the bling for it because I'm just doing it as I go, because most of the bling, again, and the 310 glitter goes, etc., for all of them in the 310 P4S. But I'm having fun doing those, and I got caught up. I say caught up. Again, I lost a week of drilling on the top of the other canvas, so I probably would have had 2 rows done. But it's fun. He is a little devil. It's a show. Okay. It does look like a devil. Well, I was wondering, is it just because he's the color? I mean, is that why? Or is it because there's like Isaiah thought that was just like a horn on his face? Because he's a dragon. Dragons have horns. See, this one has little horns up here. See? So see why? See what I mean? Like when it's all filled in, I don't think him looks mean. No worries, Lisa. Might want to get rid of those horns. In the middle right there, Eve, I had thought about it. This one had 2 down here, and it turned out fine. So see, he was fine, but maybe he's smiling and happy. And well, that one's not, I don't know. Kind of still looks like a devil. The tail is something. The tail is spiky tail. He's a spiky tail, but so is this one. This one has a spiky tail, spiky tail, spiky tail. They all do. You need Emma here tonight. She could tell you. Just a dragon. He doesn't have hooves. See? They definitely, they do have horns. He doesn't look like a devil. It's just 2. I don't know. There's no 2 red horns. Those are their ears. Those are his ears right here. There's horns and ears and horns. And he's smiling. But I didn't know if the thing in the middle made him look mean or not. Because right now it does look like fire and red. I know. He is happy. He isn't a devil. The set is called Cute Cuddly. See? I'm saying. He looks like a bendy. I have no idea what a bendy is. He's a misunderstood dragon. Thank you, Arlene. But he's gonna be happy, right? Because like he's not on fire. He's just colorful. It's fall, for goodness sake. He is happy. Like a rhino. That's what Isaiah said. It looked like a rhino. What do you think, Eve? All right. Eve, I need a little direction right there. What are we going to do here? Are these like a rhino? That's what my son said. He looks like a rhinoceros dragon. He is happy. Horns like a rhino. That's what I said. Bindi is... Oh, I don't have any idea. So you got to tell me, because it just looks like a diamond there. Bling him out. Why? He is going to be... I'm going to put metallic red outline. He's going to be outlined in metallic red. And then the corners, y'all can help me decide. This is the color of the corners in his belly. That's the color of the corners in his belly. So I thought about either crystal or crystal con. What do y'all think? Eve, she's not thinking it's a rhino horn. So you thinking maybe that should come off. All righty, let's see. Here is crystal 917. And I tried to go look them up to see one finished. I don't think it looked. Let's see. Where is that? There's a Facebook group, the Diamond Design Co., right? There it is. And let's go look it up. Somebody had them done. There they are. Okay, here it is. I mean, it's not as bright and sunshiny as those. There it is finished. What do you think? Dragons have spikes and horns and special scales. See, look. So he's just, this one had 2 horns on his head, and this one had something. So I don't know. That was it finished. Okay, and then this one I'm thinking might be too light. I just wanted to see if we could get a crystal confetti on here, or a crystal con. And I'm not sure it's going to be dark enough unless I just want to lighten it up. So here is the 3803 Crystal Confetti. I don't know, in the camera it looks like it could work. See, there is glitter embedded down in the crystal, and that has extra spark in it. So it's spring, summer, fall, and winter. Kinda. I don't think there's a true winter on here. It's just called Cute and Cuddly. It wasn't seasonal, but it looks like a kind of like that, except for there's not a winter. So not necessarily. The winter has a Christmas tree. That's true. And then here is 917 Crystal. Okay, so what do y'all want? I would totally cutify the dark one. Cutify it. I guess I would have to change his eyes and everything to match the other ones if I want to cute. Well, see, look, they're both of those eyes are the same. That one is like sleeping, or this one is the same, similar eyes. See, his hands are out. He's fun. He's just getting candy. Use the crystal. So here's they're both crystal, but one is this crystal, so that one is darker. And then there is the Crystal Confetti. There is one more. Hold on. I did see this. So y'all get to, this is dark pink. Believe it or not. I got another one. The red one looks like a she, says Danielle. This one may not be the right. I just grabbed them because I wanted help. I need audience help tonight. Ooh, that's a beautiful one. So this is 3607. And then this is 3803. So this is a Crystal Confetti, and that is a crystal. Either one of these should work. They're both very pretty. I'll say the 3607. Someone says the confetti. You like 3 of them. Someone likes the darker one. Oh, it's the colors. I'd change the colors. Oh, to take away from the red devil look. Gotcha. You like 3607? I think either one would work. There they are. And I think either one would work for that. They're both beautiful. Yep. It would be the dark pink instead of red with flowers instead of ghosts. Well, I thought about putting leaves there because, you know, fall would be a leaf. But I'll probably just take those out altogether. That's probably what I'll do. But I think it's because this looks like fire. That's what I think. But they're horns. That's it. For audience help, please call 1-800-EVES Messenger. Well, I was going to dial a friend tonight. Donna says mix them. See, Donna lives on the edge there. So you could mix it. Well, stop it. Don't you dare fall off of there. Okay. Whew. Let me put this one back up before I spill it. I am not the best choice in this crash. Well, I need help deciding something tonight. So tonight's a dial a friend night. Donna, it crossed my mind. Oh, to mix them. Matt says 3803, the confetti. Donna says mix them. We may have to do that. That might be kind of fun to do something like that. I think I'm going to make this line here metallic. I'm pretty sure I'm going to make that line metallic there. And I'm going to make this crystal, which will crystallize the belly as well. So let me put all this back where it belongs. Change the color of the horns. Tammy likes confetti. Okay. Mel, you want to call tonight? I think Mel would be an appropriate, or Rich. Which one of y'all would like a call tonight? I like that fellow too. Rich would be a good one to ask. And that would be cool to give it a sunflower crown. Oh, I missed that. I see sunflower. Gotcha. So See, this one had the sunflowers, the big ones, big sunflowers, of course. Am I in trouble? Okay, here we go. No, 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 you're not in trouble. I just, it's a dial a friend night tonight because we have choices to make. And why make them all alone, right? Let me put these out of the way. Okay, folks, so that's what I'm working on right currently. But I want to start a bigger painting. These are fun and all, but I really want to start a bigger painting and get it all kitted up. Oh, I put the tray up. I'm like, where's my tray? There we go. All right, so Eve, I come to you with all the random problems, and 90% of the time we find an answer one way or another. Okay, Mel, how did we do this before? I sent you a link, so let me see if I can do that. That had to be here we go, and copy, and then let's go here. This is how we did this, and let's go here. While Melanie's getting ready, and I will try to actually type her name correctly. All righty, Miss Melanie. There we go. I need some decision help tonight. Got it? Let's see. Yes, I want to start a bigger painting, but the chuck, I know there's a chuck along, but there's things I have never done before. Like I'm going to present Melanie with the issues at hand, and we're going to go over that. 4 weeks to go, Tina. Select a destination. Might have to. We might get to do that because I'm going to start a new one up. No, I talk to Cheryl G a lot. Y'all see Cheryl G once a month. Melanie, I sent you a link in Facebook Messenger. I was happy with Andy Russell, but I'm waiting for Mel if she can come in. Yeah. So, no, Cheryl G, she helps me all the time. This is for viewers to pop in. We're going to dial up and help make making their bingo card. Oh, what? Let's see. Let's see if she got it yet. I'm going to look at the phone. I have lots of friends, not just one. I get Cheryl's input every day. Just about. Let's see if she got it. Didn't I not send it? Okay. It didn't send. Let's try it again. Let's send it again. No big deal. Let's do it again. Invite a guest. Copy the link. Let's send in Messenger. Yes, please. There we go. And send again. Okay. Let's see if it sent this time. Didn't send last time, apparently. See if that'll work for you, Mel. Try it again. There we go. Let's see if that one will work. That one should work. Put your paint in ABC order and pick the first one. That's true. We can do it that way. There she is. Let's see, Miss Mel. See if that one will work. That one should work. Put your paint in ABC order and pick the first one. That's true. We can do it that way.
What's happening?
Let's see, Miss Mel. It's just that you got to move. There you go. There you go. Welcome in.
Hi.
What's happening? There you go. There you go. Welcome in.
Thank you. Something's echoing. Is it me?
There you go. No. Somewhere. Welcome in.
Thank you. Something's echoing. Is it me?
Is it? Okay, are we done?
Something's echoing. Is that better?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. And
I had to mute Rich.
Okay, Mel, you get to help.
Okay, what am I doing?
Well, a lot of events are coming and I cannot do them all. And I just do not like more than one canvas going at a time. I've done it before. It stresses me out too much and I don't have space.
Same.
So I'm still probably going to get these finish these probably, maybe, but they're little. Maybe I could let them wait. I don't know. But I still want to kit up a bigger one. And yes, I've been looking at all kind of things, even got J-Paw's input. But since we're going to have Mermaids and Magic coming up, and it's a 2-month event.
Yes. Yes.
You want to tell us any more about it? Tell us real quick about it.
Yeah, first of all, we moved it back to March in April.
Okay.
And then I did a poll in the group because a lot of them are doing these huge canvases and stuff. And I thought, and there's enough people now that I thought, well, if people want to extend it for 2 months, then I asked everybody, and it seemed to be like 90-something% said yes. So because we have two themes, there's the mermaids and then there's the magic part of it. Eventually I think I'm thinking about, focusing on one month and one the other month, but it's for the whole 2 months. Just everything qualifies. I never say no to anybody. I'm like, just come and have fun. And we have some cool prizes and some really good shops that are participating. So,
okay. All right. Well, I want to do something for Mermaids and Magic. I kind of wanted to do something in Ever After Molly Harrison because it can be any Molly Harrison. And I haven't done one of their painting, one of their canvases yet. However, I have more coming as well, right? I do. Yeah. But I also want to try a new company. And Ever After is new to me because I started it and then I didn't finish it yet. So I do have a couple different ones here. I have an Emma Casey, and it's called Under the Sea Beauty. Now, this one's big.
She's pretty.
Now, this one could only be, though, for yours or Crashley's and Crashley's event, probably.
What's the other? Oh, because it's not a Molly Harrison. Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, and it's big, 45 by 90 colors. Oh, the reason it had like 91 colors or something.
Wow.
So the reason that excites me is because I had so much fun designing. It has all the colors of the rainbow. That the colors excite me.
Right.
Hold on. I downloaded pictures so people.
Isn't there an Emma Casey event sometime later this year too?
It's right now though.
Oh, is it? Okay.
I think so.
I don't know when it is.
There it is. So that's a little bit better picture.
Oh, she's so rainbowy.
Yeah, I know. I like that. Okay.
Was she your gateway? Was she your gateway mermaid?
I don't know. She is a little bit less dressed than I prefer, but since she's so cartoon, I'm like, we'll try. Okay. Now, I do have these, which I just realized when I was looking for her. I actually have this Molly Harrison mermaid.
I just bought that one. Yep.
It's not designed yet. I need to design it. And I actually have this one. Now that's not a Molly though. Oh. That's just a mermaid. She's
a mermaid. Yeah, she's cute. She's on my wish list actually.
Yeah. So anyway, that's that. And then of course this would do both. Whoop. I think I have her picture, which would be much easier. Let's see. February and March for the Emma. So it is two things. Where did you go? There she is. Magical Mermaid. This is so cute.
Oh, that's her new little kid mermaid line. That's cute too.
I really like her. And again, it was fun designing this one because a lot of the bling, right? So they really they excite me when I'm designing and they have tons of bling in them. Okay. And the last one, which I'm also excited about because it's a totally new company. Correct. And this is the beach. Oh, what's Crashley doing? How dressed do you want her? It's not safe to swim with too many clothes on. Oh, goodness. Here we go. And then Beach City has Ocean Muse.
Yes. She's also very pretty.
So a little bit different because she's beautiful, not quite as cutesy, cartoony, but I can't do Molly with this one. Yeah. I could only do mermaid. So, which I did design her, Cheryl, the magical mermaid, or the others. Right. The others I haven't. I would need to get them out and design them this weekend. So I don't know that I'd pull this one out any other time of year. However, I do have a lot of beach cities now. So I could pull out a different one for something else. Does the zebra count is for the year of the horse? Did a zebra count?
Yes. Yes. I'm guessing.
So I got a zebra one. I could do that later. Like I could do that another time, anytime during the year. So I'm torn. I need help.
Well, to cover all 3 events, I would definitely go with a Molly Harrison.
Okay. So that way
that is your goal. Either one. I like the grown-up one, and I want you to design her, so that would be my selfish vote.
Well, I could still design her.
Yeah.
I could.
But they're both, what are the sizes? What's the size of the little one?
The little one is, okay, hold on. I had it looked up. And I can, the Celestial Sea, I can get that designed. I can try to find her and pull her this weekend so I can have her for you. But let's see. The size was, what are they saying? You can read it to me since I'm reading this.
They're saying, they're laughing at me for saying Gateway Mermaid.
Oh. Oh, goodness. Well,
let's see. Yeah, that's Crashley.
One of them was the first one. Right? There had to be a first one.
Yeah. That's what I'm wondering. What was your first mermaid?
I'm not sure. Again, it might have been that, honestly, it might have been Celestial Sea by Molly Harrison last year, or the Pony, because I just really don't buy mermaids, but I like Molly Harrison overall. Like, I really like her look.
Yeah, me too. Molly Harrison and Amy Brown, I've been fans of both of them for a long time.
And I even like the look of the adult ones too. Like I like that Mind Adrift. I think I have that too.
Yep.
So Magical Mermaid has 81 colors, and it's 50 by 63. As opposed to, okay, so now you're wanting to know about the other one,
Celestial Mermaid. She's probably got fewer colors.
Probably Celestial Sea, I believe. There she is, and it is. We're on the Ever After diamond painting site. 79 colors. Not really.
Oh, about the same.
Yeah.
Must be a lot of blue. Shades of blue.
You're right. Here it is again. Yeah.
Oh, she's so pretty.
There it is.
I love her. Yeah.
So I can try to find her and get her out and try to get that design tomorrow. And
Cheryl, did I loan you that one? I might have loaned it to her. I can't remember.
I have this one.
Oh, you do? No, then I didn't loan it to her.
Okay. I have this one, so it should be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, blue drills.
So is she a lot bigger than the other one?
Oh, the 60 by 80, no.
No.
The other 60 by 83.
50 by 63. So the little one is a little smaller.
Oh. Yeah. I like the little one then, yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
You're right. 50 by 63. Oh, yes. So she's smaller.
Yeah, because then you can do your little dragons for the mini event.
Okay.
I don't know if you want to juggle 4 events, but that leaves that door open if you don't buy if you don't do a huge one.
If it's right. So if it's just one big canvas, I might can do that. I might can handle that because minis are easy to store. Do you have to work them to design them? No, but I do have to have them to design them. Yes. You loaned her a dragon one.
Oh, the big dragon preparing for flight. Yeah.
Okay. So yes.
So I've got a Molly Harrison because you definitely want to do that event.
I think so. And it would give me, I can try Ever After, which I wanted to do. I had started it. I want to finish an Ever After that's updated on the sizing too, you know. Rich is saying, do you like the mini dragons?
Me?
That's what she's saying.
No, I don't do minis. I'm like Rich. I don't do minis very often. Okay. But I have done some Diamond Design Co's, but I've done like their bigger minis.
Okay. All right. Let's see.
I know he likes the dragons.
Well, Cheryl, it's not like I'm going to have a whole bunch of time because we have to get the garage ready for all those drills. But I don't think you don't have that mermaid, do you, Cheryl? Because I can get that design. Doesn't have to be but at least a set of 6 is ideal. Oh, he's saying it's for smaller ones. He's saying for the mini. I don't know about the mini, but I don't know that I would mind having these mini dragons and a bigger diamond paint. Now, honestly, this isn't very big. I
No, but
still want to do a big one this year at some point.
you're a busy girl.
Well, I've never had a year I can lay down drills as much yet. So
Yeah.
like I went months without painting last year.
That's
So
not good. Yeah, that's
no,
not fun.
I know. And sometimes I have to, is it sleeper drills? But so far I put down drills every day. I'm going to keep trying it, but I like the size of this canvas because guess what happens after that? Dakota-thon.
Oh, yeah.
That would be bigger if I want to do a Dakota again this year. I did a Dakota last year. Then that
She's
would
also
be
a 2-month event, so
yeah.
Yeah.
So this would get me in right now. 3 events, Crashley said, since I've never done a mermaid, right?
if you get her done in 1 month, can you do that in 1 month
If potentially.
or close?
Yes.
Yeah. Then you could roll into Dakota with a new one.
Yes. That's true too. She also has mermaid. I designed her too.
I know.
Under the undersea library. So that was designed as well, which is now that's a little bit different look for me.
Yeah.
That Dakota.
Yeah, I don't have
But
that one. I did Glass Mermaid last year, I think.
Oh, we designed that. I wonder if I had that. And if how would I have that? Because then that would be a mermaid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's the naked mermaids that I haven't. Yeah, there is a Dakota event, and that starts April this year. Right? April and May.
April, May. Yeah.
We have our grand finale when that starts, right? When is the grand finale, Cheryl? I think it's changed every year. You've not designed Magical Mermaid, or if you did, you not send it to me. I did design it, so I must have forgot to send it. Sorry. I do that too. I get distracted. Sorry. I did design it. I have to send it. Thank you for reminding me. Maybe that's why you haven't put out some of them. I'll be like, why has she not done these yet? Maybe I've forgotten to send them to her. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Mel, there it is. We will start with a new company for me.
Yeah.
Ever After. A little bit smaller, more fun. A lot of colors on this one. 81.
I love a lot of colors. It seems like you're more excited about that one.
Well, I like her. She's fun. And I've designed other Mollies this week, and I had fun doing them. I want to do them every time I design. Like last night, it was Fox in the Pumpkin Patch. And I want, they're so cute to me. I like them. And then this morning was something else. Little Wanderer. Do you remember Little Wanderer? Oh
yes.
My gracious. That's this
Super
one.
cute.
Now that's from Diamond Art Club. That one has so many colors in it that it's hard to stop adding. So also a Spangler event this month. Do you mean February? I can't think of anything with mermaids, but dragons are magic.
All the Spanglers qualify.
Yeah, because they're magic.
Yeah.
Most of them, or lots of them. They're Have you seen the compiled Dakota-thon event image? We are able to take the super long raccoon image and make it smaller and put it on an accessories. No, y'all. So check out those accessories over there. They probably do the mermaids too. I'm guessing Crashley's in most all the events. And use Teemaw-10 over there, unless she's got some better code for you somewhere. Draw with Spangler is in March. Okay. I don't think I've ever seen him do a mermaid.
Weirdly enough, we moved to March because it was less crowded.
Well,
later in the summer, it's like insane.
Right,
so I'm like,
right.
even though there's so many that overlap, they all kind of work. You can do the same canvas for several of them.
Yes. Yes. So, Cheryl K said Spangler already started. I don't have a clue. They say it's March, so we'll go with March. I do know that I don't have lots of Spanglers. Cheryl does a lot with those.
I don't have any, I don't think.
Oh, that's right. He did Coral Castle. She's wondering if that had a mermaid. I don't know if
it does have a mermaid. I have that one. I do have that Spangler.
Look at that. but
There's I think 2 mermaids. They're off to the side of
there
in the water.
go. Okay, but I don't think we got that one to design though. Anyway, thank you, Mel. I appreciate your time. That was
Thanks.
awesome. Dial a friend night had to help me make decisions. I like the Emma Casey too, but then it wouldn't go for another. But
No, yeah,
oh,
I think that Little Mermaid is the one you seem most excited about. So that's your choice.
is that how I direct my friends? Oh, look at this
No,
one.
but you want me to help you, then it's not like what I want to do, it's what you want to do. So,
Oh,
I
yes,
don't care. As long as you're doing a mermaid, I'm like,
okay.
my
All right.
world has changed. So I never thought I'd see it.
Well, I appreciate you, really do. And the Melza, what I'm not. Someone said Melza
Oh,
in the comment, and I'm like, what? Who's Melza?
yeah,
So,
I forgot to change it. That's my game name that I had on there.
okay, okay. It's awful quiet
I
around
was playing games on my on StreamYard with people, and that's what I used to use.
Melza. All right.
Yeah.
It's awful quiet there for so many puppies.
I don't. I only have one guest dog right now.
Oh,
I just sent home 12 or something over the course of the week.
whoa.
Yeah,
Wow.
3-day weekend for some reason just went crazy, but
Wow.
it was
Okay.
it was fun. Still fun. They're all sleeping on the sofa.
Well, that's good. Is there nice time?
They're super exciting. And I'm super boring apparently.
Well, that's good. Like they're not like Chihuahuas.
No. Cavaliers are really calm, even as puppies. But they're clingy. People don't like it. If you don't like a clingy dog, that's not the breed for you. They were
Well, so
bred
is
to be
Chihuahua.
clingy lap dogs by the
Yep.
royalty in
Okay.
England, so that's part
Yeah,
of the
those are nice
DNA.
dogs. I had a friend who used to breed them, and they were beautiful. I loved them.
Yeah.
They do shed though, right? That's the other thing though.
They do shed.
Yeah.
Yes. I don't know why people think they don't shed, but they're spaniels. They totally shed.
Yeah, yeah.
As my
Crack
house will
said
tell you. Yeah.
your house has hair.
It's fuzzy.
There
My vacuum gets a lot of work.
you go.
Almost every other day.
Do you have hair rollers everywhere? Like
Yeah.
all through
In my car. Yeah, because I walk around and I'm like, oh, black pants today. Bad idea. But I can't wear gray all the time. So there it is.
There you go.
I don't have a channel, whoever's asking.
Yeah, it was somebody asking about that.
I use Rich's channel for stuff that I need.
Okay, gotcha.
He does all the channel stuff for the events.
Melza is Godzilla's cousin, Crashley said.
Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you, Crash. Very nice. Girls on a roll tonight.
There she is. All righty. All right. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wish you were close enough to hug, and maybe we'll get you to Tall Oaks here eventually.
We're working on getting to Tall Oaks. So
I even sent a note to Crash today that if we had to, I wonder if Tammy could stay at the hotel up the street and come in for the day to diamond paint. I don't know if we weren't able to make it.
Well, if she can get inside to diamond paint, isn't there a bedroom downstairs?
There is a bedroom downstairs, but it's the shower area. I don't know about.
Yeah, we'll just hose her.
I don't know. So we'll have to see. Anyway, okay.
Okay.
Cheryl said she'd have to borrow Coral Castle because she doesn't have it.
I have it, Cheryl. I have 2
Tammy
of them.
says,
For
you
some
do.
reason. Yeah, I don't know why I ended up with 2. I think I bought it for somebody and they had it already, so now I have 2.
There you go. That's one of the grand prizes for the mermaids event.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, that's a good idea.
There you go.
Yeah. We'll do it.
Matt says Tammy doesn't sleep anyway.
That's true.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know how she does it. I would be a disaster.
I hope she sleeps. But anyway, we shouldn't talk about Tammy if she's not here to defend herself.
Oh, she's here. I've got her on the other screen.
Tammy can wait in the car if it's Crash.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh, help me. Well, we'll have to get y'all here eventually, and one day
we'll do it.
And the winner of that extra is
Cheryl. Cheryl, we will talk. I need
All righty.
less
Well, I guess
stash.
I'll be kitting up a Little Mermaid and another Ever After event this canvas this weekend, and then
Yeah.
we'll go from there. All righty.
Okay. We'll see you in
Thank
the
you
group.
so much. Bye
All
now.
right. Bye.
Park the camper there. Does Tammy have a camper? That would be cool. Tammy can get the upstairs shower through the balcony doors. If she got into the upstairs, she could just go through the bedroom door to the shower there. Oh, Crashley says we'll just hose her off. Then she'll be okay. You'll have to make sure it's in the summer then, right? We'll figure it out. We'll take care of you, Tammy. We will. I won't let them do anything bad to you, honey. Not at all. Oh, goodness. All righty. So I think we're ready for our drawing in a winner tonight. A camp shower. Okay, we have a new start. We have a friend has chimed in. That's what we're going to do. I'm finally going to do my first mermaid canvas sponge bath. Sponge bath, she says. And the winner is going to choose between some release papers or this hippo. I know it. Jerry says the power is there with the right amps for a camper. Just no dumping. I know. But we can have a camper there. Get her a ramp for the stairs to the front door one way or another. It's definitely doable. Yeah, we already have the ramp to the front door. It's getting out and going down around the back. So, and if the weather's good, to be okay. So let's see. Okay. How is the tie doing? I don't know what that is. I agree. We'll work this space like the space in North Carolina. If you, oh goodness, might make you eat gross things though, like berries or Skittles. Toe cover hippos. Oh, this one. Okay, let's do a drawing and let's share the screen and see how this goes. Let's see how 146 entries into hashtag Jessica. Looks like I'll be kitting up a new kit here eventually. And the bear can watch her shower. Let's see, is around back where the coyotes are, says Eve. Well, we'll hose them down too. Yes? Yes, his toe is all healed, definitely, and growing back in. Yeah, they're just hilarious, aren't they, Tammy? Y'all just picking on Tammy? Y'all can't do that. We got to take care of our friend. That is what I have to do at church. The bathrooms are downstairs, so I go out and around the doors. Oh, okay. So you do that anyway, huh? Okie dokie. Going once, as Mr. Rich would say. Crashley says, can I take back my entry? Why? Why do you want to take back hashtag Jessica? Going twice, hashtag Jessica. And I have no idea if the capital letter or anything changes anything. I have no idea. Tammy is bear wrangler. Coyotes are no trouble. Tammy's feeling the love tonight. That's what she says. Okie dokie. I think we've got everybody in, and fair warning. There we go. There we go. All right. We're going to do a drawing. Hashtag Jessica. And here we go. Hashtag Jessica. Let's see who our winner is tonight. Which one of these lovely people are going to be a winner? And it's going to be Cynthia. I think you've won before, Cynthia. Haven't you? Let me put this down. 15. Now, do we want the hippo or the release paper, Cynthia? And you will need to email me at dpwithsparklers@gmail.com. You know, I put these names on these things, these prizes. So I put Cynthia Boujak 2368, and Serenity's like, what is this? Who is this person? Why am I supposed to do that? I was going to say it would be so cool if it was my name, since it was my name. I know, Jessica. I wish it worked like that, right? She has one before. Look at that. The odds are in your favor. Anybody can win, though. And it's really good odds, honestly. 1 in 146, that's good. Wow, I don't use release paper. So you want a tray instead of the purple hippo? Let me switch back over here. The purple hippo was in the running for tonight. Do you have a hippo? If not, I do have a tray you can have. Would you like a Crafts with Crashley colored tray? Do you like this colored tray? Now, these are not perfect trays, y'all. That's why they're over here to give away, because they're not perfect trays. We were still working with them, trying to perfect them. Or would you rather a silver and dark teal? Or a dark teal and pink? Which one? What would you like? The hippo or tray? You let me know. And we'll put you down there. Putting everybody back up. I need to put your name here on this. You like the purple and green tray. You need a tray, Crashley. I can make you a tray. Didn't it turn out cool though? I love it. We can make them for you. This is the small one, and we haven't perfected this small what do you call file yet. My son-in-law. Oh, that reminds me, Tiffany and Joe. I told y'all last week they got an offer on their trailer, and everything's moving along. They're supposed to be moving March or closing March 9th, and then on their trailer the next week. So that's moving quite along as well. That'll get a little bit busy around that time as we got to help, or we'll get to help them move, I should say. So Laura needs trays. You need a tray, Laura? That's right. You do need a tray. You like the small ones. Okay. Night, Anita. Those are your perfect colors. Well, you got one, honey. You can have one. No problema. Okay. Why don't I know those exist? Because I don't really sell trays. I've got friends that sell trays, and I don't want to step on their toes. It's just that this little tray that has the indent, I think Eve called them sidewinders, was so clever. It was actually Kel who lent it to me at last year's retreat with Mindy Mingle in the Mitten. She won one of these trays. It was the long one, and she put it in front of me and goes, "Here, try this." And I'm like, "Okay." And I'm like, "This is awkward and weird," but it was so neat and out of the box thinking, and I liked it. I liked the way it felt. So I found out it was a public file. So I have printed the big ones, and then my son-in-law reduced the sizes to a medium and a small. This is the small one, but we haven't perfected that file yet. So that's what he's working on. Anyway, so that's why they're not listed, because I don't want to step on anybody's toes. And they're just something, if somebody orders, they can request one or shoot me an email and just request one. But it's, I'm not really into the trade business. That's not what I'm trying to do. But that's why they're there. Oh, Leanne loves her Teemaw tray. So a couple people, when they order and they've watched a live, again, it's just one of the benefits of being on here. They will mention in their order, "Hey, can I get one of your, long trays or medium trays or short trays?" And I will try to do that if we can, but it's not a big deal. Anyway, Rosalind needs a purple and green tray too. Oh, y'all like the color, huh? So we should make a Crafts with Crashley tray. You love it. You love it. I would like the purple and green small. Okie dokie, folks. It looks like people like this color scheme. Yeah, that's the color scheme. So we need it. I can print them well in the bigger ones and the medium ones, this size. So this size we got printing smoothly. See, that's the medium. But the small one needs to have the kinks worked out. Anyway, but we can do that. Toes, step on them, make them look like Josiah's toes. Just kidding. Okie dokie. I love you, Crash. Hadn't seen you in a while. Got to see you again. Okay, I'll see you later. I appreciate you all coming. Thank you all to the mods. Thank you so much. Message me how much I owe you. No worries, you. Sorry. That was an accident. I don't even know. Oh, a froglicious. A frog. I can't say it. So Crashley tray. Frogly. I can't say it. Yep. Okay. Is that purple sparkly? Yeah. The purple is definitely sparkly. It's an elixir color. So yeah, it's sparkly. Anyway. Bye, Kel. Love you. Bye, y'all. Good night. Remember to shine bright and don't let anyone dull your sparkle, folks. Love you. Bye-bye. And happy new March 1st on Sunday, because that's when it starts.